9:38. He is the man, the myth, the legendary political editor Mike Flannery. He is signing off today after being in the news business for more than 50 years. I didn't say 15, I said 50. Our expert of all things Chicago, Illinois, politics, White Sox baseball, and so much more. He is hanging it all up.
Oh, my goodness. And there's mixed emotions, I think, from everybody this morning. We're sad, we're excited. And you're going to begin this long-deserved retirement. So, of course, you can see him right here. He's joining us now one last time here on Good Day Chicago this morning.
Well, I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to be able to tune in every morning and see what's on the Chicago agenda, and then listen to Sylvia's restaurant recommendations.
I'm taking you out, right?
You have done so much, Mike, for Fox 32 Chicago during your career. I know this might be a tough question. Any moments stand out as your favorites?
Well, I mean, in terms of things I've done over the last 50 years that might illuminate the current moment. I mean, I will say what we dubbed the news media and a brilliant comedian named Aaron Freeman dubbed council wars. That was an amazing experience. Yeah. I mean, I had several people come up to me during the last mayoral campaign, which was hard fought, and say, "Oh, the city's on fire," and I said, "What?" The voter turnout was, what, 36 or 38%. In 1983 and 1987, when Harold Washington first won, 87 when he got reelected, the voter turnout was about 90%. And reporters would go to events, and people would come up and accost us and harangue us. And I mean, there were, no, the city was on fire.
That was crazy, huh?
It's a much different situation. And there you see Dick Mell. That was the night of December 1st, December 2nd. 1987, right after Harold Washington had died. There's Eugene Sawyer, having just been elected mayor at 5 in the morning. I won an Emmy Award for the coverage of for all that coverage.
With the council wars, yeah. That's awesome.
You started off as a reporter for the Sun-Times before coming to TV in 1980, so you've covered the gamut here. What was the shift like? It
was hard. That's one of the hardest things I've ever done, because as I've said to a number of the interviews and to people who've asked me about it, as a newspaper reporter, it was my notepad, my pen, and me, and we just went out and I'd go out and cover stories. Television news, is a team sport by contrast. The camera operators, back in that day, there was an audio person as well. But the producers, the assignment desk, the coordination that's required, the videotape editors, and not to mention everybody in the building, the salespeople who make sure that this place keeps functioning, to pay the bills. I'm grateful to all of them, and to all the folks who have helped me, because I didn't do this by myself.
Well, 50 years, that is insane. And you'd be hard-pressed to find any Chicago politician that Mike has not met. We're going to show you some video, and then we're going to want you to explain, but Mike has even hugged some of them. Take a look at this.
You think we should do more hugging?
Yeah, I'm all for it. You want to do it right now? Come on.
I don't have a camera. I'll tell you, that's really, I'm touched.
You were touched. Let the viewers know his shirt is clean.
Would you like to hug Mr. Madigan? Do you think we need more hugs here?
Well, I think the press better start hugging with their cameramen. I think that is really needed in the country. I think we have to respect all the camera people there. They're the backbone of the journalist society, especially the media.
The hugs are continuing, and so, I mean, in the final analysis, these are public servants. I think they genuinely want to accomplish something for people, but sometimes we get dug in. I'm hoping yesterday was an icebreaker. I'm hoping that the spirit of yesterday will continue throughout the Illinois delegation, and that we not lose sight of who we represent and who we serve.
All this hugging, is that going to change Illinois or Chicago politics?
I didn't get my hug, so it's not going to change.
Explain this hugging thing, Mike.
Okay, this was started by former Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. He had spoken to the Illinois delegation at a Democratic convention, and he was critical of some of the internal divisions. Madigan and Daley arrayed against some of the other folks, and he called for a group hug, and so we had some fun with it later in the day. And it's fun to watch it there. And Madigan, I had followed him in the state capitol because they famously would drop this 3,000-page state budget on the desks of lawmakers a few minutes before they had to vote on it. And Madigan at one point had promised to give him at least 24 hours. Well, he didn't honor that promise, and so I was pursuing him down the hallway and questioning him. And instead of answering the question, he said, "Hey, where'd you get that shirt? I think that shirt's a little, you got a smudge on that shirt." So he was saying this time I had a clean shirt.
Oh, that's where that came from.
Real quick, Mike. Before we go, sorry, Anita, I got to ask, the DNC's coming up. Is it going to be hard for you to sit at home and watch the coverage of that, not being there?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching it on TV because the last convention, the last Chicago Democratic convention that I watched on TV was in 1968. I was in high school, and I watched what was later dubbed by an investigative commission the police riot, and you know, and the hippies and the yippies, Abby Hoffman and Jerry Rubin threatening to dump a gallon of LSD in Lake Michigan. They were going to make the whole city get high. They were going to have all Chicago tripping.
You've seen it all.
You know, so it'll be fun to watch another one on TV.
Well, I'm going to hold you to one thing you said in front of your wife at the retirement party the other day, which was that you're going to now have dinner on the table each night. We wish you the best.
That's right. She's going to keep working for a few more months.
Enjoy, Mike Flannery. Well deserved
today.